Hello everybody, my name is AJ. Welcome to Ways to Human. What exactly is the difference between biological sex and gender? Less science. I'm going to draw inspiration from a video by another YouTuber named Forrest Valkai. He is a real biologist and science communicator. His video explains biological sex and gender, but keep in mind that he is a professional. I am not. So I'm going to oversimplify everything. One of the main goals for my channel is to spread acceptance and inclusivity. So I hope that this video helps do that. Biological sex and gender are not the same thing. Biological sex is the body's physical genetic expression, meaning what kind of genitals, hormones, and physical features you have that are either male, female, or a combination of both. We use this term in biology simply as a way to categorize things for ease of understanding. We know that humans are part of the animal kingdom, and because humans are animals who are subject to the laws of nature are very complex. We have a traditional categorization of biological sex based on gamete size. A gamete is a reproductive cell. So if you have large gametes or eggs, it means you're female. If you have numerous small gametes of sperm, it means you're male. But what happens if somebody doesn't produce either of those? Are they not male or female? That's not exactly what that means. There are many other factors that go into categorizing biological sex. The body is made up of cells. Each cell contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, half from your mother and half from your father. Chromosomes are a collection of genes, which contain instructions for the cells. And genes are a collection of DNA. DNA are the building blocks of life. They build protein. You may remember learning in school that females have XX chromosomes and males have XY chromosomes. Mothers only have XX chromosomes, so they can only pass down XX chromosomes. And fathers, they can pass both XX and XY. This means that the father is the one that determines the child's biological sex, whether they pass down XX and have a female or XY and have a male. But as I said, there are so many other factors of determining biological sex. There are a variety of genes that dictate gonad development. Gonads are the testes in males and the ovaries in females. But because both males and females have many of the same basic sets of genes, there have to be secondary genes that come along and block the development of either male or female characteristics. Then you have other genes that manage the levels of hormones that are produced, like testosterone and estrogen, and more genes that engineer the receptors in the brain to which these hormones attach. This means that someone can have a high level of hormones, but a low level of receptors, making the hormones pretty useless without the proper brain receptors. As if there wasn't already a wide range of possible combinations, there are also structural differences in the brain between males and females. These are minor, but research studies suggest that these differences contribute to gender identity. These regions have been scanned in transgender individuals, and results indicate their brain structures are actually more aligned with their gender identity rather than their biological assigned sex at birth. Biological sex and gender are not the same thing. Gender refers to the social construct of how someone expresses their role in society. It's mostly like what you enjoy, like your clothes, colors, activities, or hair length that you like. It's created by human beings and has nothing to do with someone's biology or genetics. For example, in the Navajo Native American tribe, they have had fluid gender roles for as long as they have existed, before colonizers arrived and brought along their gender binary ideology of male and female. The Navajo people have what's called two-spirit, people who take both gender roles depending on the needs of their community. However, two-spirit is similar to what we call non-binary. Non-binary is an umbrella term for gender identities that extend beyond the confines of strictly male or female. Non-binary people may identify as a blend of both female and male or neither. Their gender can be fluid and change from day to day or even throughout the same day. Because of all the different factors that determine biological sex and gender, we cannot truly state that either is binary. Imagine the numerous combinations of factors that I just mentioned, which is not a full list. There is no way that anyone falls at the 100% male or female. We can be certain of one thing. Both biological sex and gender are truly a spectrum. Biological sex is something that should be only between an individual and very few people, like their medical team and immediate family. Why is it any of your business to judge and demand to know what genitalia, hormone levels, brain structure, and genes someone owns? And if you think that is any of your business what a stranger does with their genitals, please stop. You are the one that's being weird. Be open-minded, respectful, and accepting of the beautiful rainbow of variations our human anatomy presents. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.